And we are back from the break. Party has set up their camp, set up their guard shifts, and luckily for them, the night is uneventful. The giant slug rotting away definitely begins to smell a bit by morning, but it's not as bad as, like, fleshy creatures, other, mammals and reptiles would by that point. And you could definitely see that a number of small carrion-eating insects and stuff like that have already arrived to start consuming the corpse. But the night otherwise was uneventful. Nothing of nature, of danger had much showed its head for you guys, we'll say. All right, but you guys can start getting your spells ready, change up your spells, decide what you want.
Mark off your rations.
Yes, and mark off a ration. Everyone did eat a ration for that day of travel. Lem does a little scouting ahead, scouting around while you're getting ready.
Also, whether Lankas would sleep inside or outside the hut, depending on where Lem slept, he'd sleep in the opposite.
Wow. Wow.
He doesn't like her.
Wow.
Doesn't like Lem. Wow. Wow. Fellow
Doesn't want
gnome.
She's odd for a gnome. She seems
doesn't
odd
want
for a
those
gnome.
gnome cuties.
He doesn't understand, like, Tinker Gnome stuff.
She doesn't like the glory of machinery, huh?
I mean, he's suspicious that she's a mad gnome.
I mean, comparing any gnome to Tinker Gnome, for Tinker Gnome, the other gnomes would probably be like mad gnomes since they don't understand the
That
ingenuity.
That is what mad gnomes are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys got your spells changed up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Anything that you guys want to do upon breaking camp? Strength. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Same.
Doing the whole gather stuff around light and load.
Okay. Loading the tree steed back up.
Yeah, cast a new one. It lasts 9 hours, so I have a spare one just in case.
Also, just assume Ockar gets in for vision every day.
Okay. All right. So you're doing the tree steed lasts for 9 hours, you said?
Yeah, an hour level.
Okay, so that is
Same
the
with the light
limit
load.
of your travel, basically.
I do have a second one memorized, but it's more for if this one breaks due to circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, you'd really only be traveling about 10 hours anyway. After that, you'd generally be a bit too tired, unless you're really pushing yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I need to step away for like a minute. I'll be right back.
All
right. Solas would refresh his water skin with the fish and offer same to any other people in our group.
I take you up on that.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
as well.
Lem will say that you should definitely be encountering some water at some point today, but if you want to use that as well, that's fine.
Finn will also verify we're on normal time schedule by casting no time.
Okay. Are you going to cast it when you're ready to set out?
Yes.
Like, so after, like, once everyone is ready to actually start moving.
Oh, there was one thing I was meaning to do during the camp time, but I forgot.
What was that?
I was meaning to test the crystal ball.
Okay, you might need to wait until the next day then. Or
Yeah.
well, how many spells do you need to memorize?
I only need to memorize 2
Okay.
or 3 actually, but still only few.
Okay. Yeah, what do you want to try to do with the crystal ball?
I want to try and scry the city. What was its name? Khazren.
Gazifrin?
Khazren. Yeah.
Okay. So you do not get anything from that, and you get the sense that you need to scry, at least with your current knowledge, you need to scry a person.
Okay. So casting clairvoyance myself wouldn't help it.
No, clairvoyance would be for being able to see, like, once you see a location, then you can do clairvoyance to see other areas that you couldn't otherwise see.
You try scrying on a ship.
Well, I'll test it. Well,
There's one way to find out. Biscuit for a biscuit.
nah.
Come on, Solas. What's the worst that could happen?
With magic items, plenty.
That's why you need an augury.
I mean, trying to scry someone on your ship would at least let you know how it works, kind of thing.
Well, I'll try.
Okay, who do you want to scry
Probably
back
should
on
have
the
brought
ship?
this up.
I
should've
will
brought this
try
up.
to scry Son of Ayun.
Okay, and what were you saying, Lankas?
I probably should have brought this up, but I did put on that ring that we got, the ring that identified as. Let me actually look at it. Ring. Where's
Wasn't that a protection ring?
Yeah, a thick golden ring of fine dwarven make with a spiral design incised in it.
Okay, let me look at that in a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So, you attempt to focus on Sun Fayun, and you do see him. He is currently reading his holy book in his chambers. You can see that Nemariel is also in the room asleep.
Okay. Do I only get vision or do I hear anything?
Let me check.
Since I know that some crystal balls might have more than just vision.
No, you do not hear what's being said.
Okay.
Can you cast clairvoyance while you are currently scrying? In theory.
You'd have to try that.
Yeah, I don't have clairvoyance at the moment.
Was it clairaudience? I can't remember which one it is.
Clairaudience is for the audio.
Oh yeah, audience, audio, voyance, or vision or something.
Okay. So once you verified the basic workings of the device, are you just gonna let it go, or are you gonna keep watching him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, you do need to know a person or know of a person to try to scry them. All right, and Lankas, you're putting on a ring. Do.
Yeah, I meant to do it before we left, but then I kind of forgot to mention it, so I guess I'm doing it now.
That's fine.
I assume I use a candle every day that I'm doing research or whatever. On my watch for 2 hours, however long it lasts.
Yeah.
I just mark off a candle.
Give me a second. Let me look something up. All right. So Lankas, the ring, you don't notice any obvious effect.
Mark, stop! There's one way to test out if it works.
You just bought 1 copper piece candles, correct, Lafdul?
Yeah.
Okay. Each one only lasts 10 minutes. Then.
Wait. Alright, then I'll just go through more candles. For my, I would have bought a lot more candles knowing that.
Okay, so yeah, so sorry, I think you missed the bit with Lankas. Each copper piece is going to be 10 minutes of candle burning time. So if you want a candle that lasts 20 minutes, then it's 2 copper pieces. If you want one that lasts 30 minutes, then it's 3 copper pieces, etc.
Oh yeah, because when I was looking at it, they had 3 copper pieces. For some reason, I went 3 gold pieces. It was meant to be 3 copper pieces. So I assumed they were half an hour candles.
Okay.
Then in that case, I mean
All right.
to say. So I will take off 4.
That's fine.
I would have bought.
Yeah.
More,
No, that's fine. Just deduct the appropriate amount.
I would have bought.
And indicate that your candles are X amount of time candles.
Oh yeah, if Lafdul really needs light to read the next time, Solas can give him his storm lantern that has a continual lightstone inside.
Well, the idea is to be subtle. That's
Yeah,
like
it's the
ideal.
kind of storm lantern that has a limited.
Yeah, but it's still bright light coming out of it.
Mm.
I mean, I could do the code vision on my dagger, but I don't exactly want to be holding a code dagger.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do before setting out?
I'm just modifying.
Okay. All right. So with that, you guys do get underway and begin to travel. The first intersection that you guys come to, Lem will ask you, Solas, to use your fork.
I will use the fork.
Okay. And here she'll let you choose whether you want to go quickest or safest or something else.
How much is the time difference on her
She doesn't
estimation?
know.
The quickest until we need to play it safe.
Yeah, I think we are still in a good condition to go with the fastest.
Okay. So she nods at the direction that it indicates, confirming that that is what she would have taken. And after a couple hours, she holds up her hand and says very quietly, in such a way that it, each of you has to then whisper to the next one, says, "Be very quiet and get up against the wall."
I'll do so.
All right.
Lafdul will make himself invisible using his ring of invisibility.
Okay.
And he will move silently ahead to see what's happening.
So you're gonna go off alone while she's had everyone up against the wall?
Yeah. Well, I'm invisible and I'm being quiet, being trained and being quiet.
Yeah. No. I'm just.
I just imagine he's being devoured and he's gonna get his brains eaten.
I just
Okay.
picture us like, turn to the next person, then suddenly, whoever it was that was before Lafdul turns and is gone.
All right, what does your move silently score?
85.
Okay. So you slip away from the group and head forward a bit, and you can see a rather large group of orcs traveling, clearly like moving as a raiding party or something like that, traveling across a cross route. You're not sure what direction you would be choosing at this point, but obviously Lem heard it, and like once you start getting away from the party, you can start hearing the sounds of them moving.
Yeah, well, I can't. I'll go back to the group. I'll try my best not to startle them.
You're still invisible and moving silently, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Mhm.
whisper back to. Well, I guess not Lem, because Lem.
I'm sorry?
To Brax, I'd probably whisper to someone else at the, front row, like Braxon or someone, and then to
I mean,
Lem.
I think it was me.
I'll say about the ogre spaces. The orcs. The orc.
Lem Ockar me, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, if you whisper to Braxon, Lem might hear you.
Oh yeah, well, I'll whisper it to Lem. Don't be surprised. You might be surprised.
So she looks in your direction at the sound of your voice and hisses, yes, that's why I told everyone to be quiet. Once you tell what you saw.
Yes. If I'm invisible, they won't hear me. You're not the only one who's trained in this. Starts arguing. I'll keep a watch. I'll come back and tell you when it's safe.
I can hear when it'll be safe just fine.
Yeah. I'm still going to go out there and watch them invisibly.
All right.
Why do I feel like that these are just two rogues that are competing?
Uh-huh.
Now it will be interesting to see if they spot Lafdul's stench.
Elves don't really smell. Well, I suppose they do if they stay in one area for long enough,
But you have gear that smells.
All right. So they do pass by in about 20 minutes of time.
It's not my
They
first rodeo, B.
don't appear to have noticed you guys at all. They're not being very quiet. It is like a war party or a raiding party or something like that.
I'm still tempted to cast chaos on them.
Remember that to cast a spell, you have to stand and be loud.
Well, it's a grand.
And hostile actions will break
That's
the
true.
invisibility.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just the thought that goes past my mind. It doesn't mean I act on it. I'll indicate if I am acting on it, but I'm not.
So after they pass by, you head back to the group.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So do you reveal yourself, or are you going to be in line invisible?
No, I'll break the invisibility.
Okay. You can do that just by taking the ring off.
Yeah, I'll do it subtly to not show that I have a ring of invisibility.
So Lem looks over the group, sees that you're back, and gives you a look.
I can communicate telepathically if you prefer.
I would
He
prefer
likes
if you
to be a
didn't
show
risk
off.
yourself and give away our
I've died a
position
few.
to things that we don't need to deal with.
He thinks he's immortal because he's got a ring of regeneration, so he does stuff like this.
Hey, I've died several times, and you know.
Well,
I have it on good authority. He's a masochist.
Hey,
Yes, that is something we've
I'm not
observed.
masochist.
well, in that case, you can go
I
scout
feel
out the next
bad if
time
you-
there's a dragon passing by.
No, I don't agree with. We've encountered 2 radiant dragons in our past history, and they've, well, it's not exactly been great for us. One of them was helpful, then he just robbed us afterwards.
Well, I don't know what those are exactly, but it seems safer to deal with a dragon out in an open environment than in a narrow cave.
You would think.
Nevertheless,
Yeah, apart
they have moved. They've moved on, and we can continue on.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So after a couple more hours, she leads you into a chamber with a large water pool. She goes and examines the water, and then comes back and says, "The water is safe to drink if anyone needs to fill up their water skins. I already have."
I guess I'll go fill up mine.
Okay.
I think you already fill it with
Same.
from the fish.
I wait for our expert at telling if water's clear.
I mean, yeah, Finn. If
really
wants to verify.
I'm showing that I'm trusting our guide. Like, you're being paranoid as hell and weird.
Mm-hmm.
I know his is magical nature.
I mean, I
Solas is
trust her
good.
on
He
her
filled with his
area of
water.
I mean,
Finn will
no,
just
no,
go-
no.
Just to keep him guessing, Finn will fill his skin but not take any drink out of it.
Yeah, I had the feeling that it comes out of knowing Finn, he'd probably just say it's deadly and not just, but you're drinking it.
It's deadly for Lafdul.
Yeah,
It's
deadly
deadly
for
to elves. But not half elves, just full elves.
Yeah, that
Quite the
human blood
distinction.
protects you. That human blood protects you.
Mhm.
The robust nature.
Yeah.
Huh?
So once everyone who wants to has filled up their water skins, she will continue on. After about another hour, she holds up her hand again and seems to be listening, and then says, we need to backtrack. And
Oh.
she leads you back to the last intersection to take another route.
Did she say why?
She did not.
I'll follow.
I'm assuming everyone is following unless they say otherwise.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
follow, but I'll just I'll also ask, what's the issue?
Let's just say I heard something that I don't think anyone wants to deal with.
Dragon?
I'll stop and lag behind just a little bit to take a listen.
Okay, what's your hear noise?
90, I think. Detect noise 90. Yeah.
Okay. You can definitely hear the sounds of some kind of creatures speaking. You can't make out what they're saying. I can't even make out what language it is, but it is very deep, and there's also the clatter of what you think might be cookpots.
Ah, okay.
And you do also catch a whiff of something that smells not good.
Okay.
They kicking gnome.
You catch back up?
Yep, I do.
Okay. She's held up the group while you come back, and she gives you a look.
I was just
See?
curious.
She shakes her head and
Solas
continues leading you on.
Solas shakes his head apologetically to the for Lafdul's and
I
Lankas'
just
behavior.
shake my head and say, I swear, rogues. They don't listen.
I didn't. It's not that I didn't trust her. I was just curious about what it might be.
All right. The rest of the day's travel also is uneventful as you continue down tunnels, taking, near as you can tell, random branches and turns. But as you are beginning to get tired of the day's travel, Lem does lead you into a small kind of round chamber, natural round chamber, and says, this should be safe enough to camp in for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys set up your camp. Leoman's tiny hut, create campsite, spells cast, and no campfire again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do?
Yep. Finn will offer a nap spell to anyone who wants to sleep less than others.
I'll take it so I can take a longer watch.
Okay. It's yours. Good night.
Nap.
Is that just one?
I have two, but I'm using one for myself.
Okay.
So the two of us only need to sleep for 1 hour.
Okay. So do you want to join
it
other
counts as
people
8
on
hours.
watch?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So once again, the night is uneventful. Knack and Grosh seem to be quite alert and quite skilled at camp watch. You'd guess that at some point in their past they have done this fairly extensively. They're quite alert and with their spear ready. Although they aren't the quietest of individuals, shall we say.
They rely on intimidation.
Well, yes, but they also are pretty good at like they don't slack off, they don't ignore their watch. They're definitely used to being on watch in the past, at some point in the past.
Being influenced by the quest spell at all, they're still sticking to their agreement.
It might have some effect on it, but it's hard to say. All right. But the night is uneventful, and the next morning you do pack up and get ready to go again. Any spells that you guys are casting that morning?
Strength again.
All right.
Another no time.
I'm sorry, what was that, Finn?
Another no time.
Okay. It is early in the morning, like mid-morning. Although it does seem to be a little bit earlier than the previous day. You're not sure if that is a trend or if it is just the nature of things.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. All right, so Lankas and Solas get their strength. Lankas, you're casting Infravision on Ockar again?
Yep.
All right, how long does that last?
9 hours. I clicked
Okay.
it.
So basically, yeah.
Duration
So
of
basically,
hours.
for the that lasts for the duration of travel time.
Yeah, he won't be able to see during watch. He'll have to use a candle or a light source or something.
Okay.
You just take him off watch.
I'm still getting a
Give him
tapping
last
sound.
watch. Oh, hang on, that's me.
Okay. So, after you get your spells cast and spells memorized, you do continue on. Once again, taking some different turns. The first one, Lem does ask you to use your fork again.
Mm-hmm.
And are you again doing fastest?
Yeah, so far we haven't had really that much trouble thanks to our guide.
Okay. All right. After about 3 hours, you come to a very large cavern. You can see down below you, there is a rather large pool of water. Tons of stalagmites and stalactites in this chamber. Lots of dripping water, and like that's a constant sound that you hear in here besides yourselves. And unfortunately, the way out of this cavern is well beneath you, and you see that there is a very narrow path making switchbacks on down. It looks like it has been, carved out of the stone, so this is worked in some way. And Lem says, we'll need to be careful here. It is quite slippery.
Would you rather play it safe and I can cast my float on my tree steed and just ferry one person down at a time?
If it is something you can do.
Yeah. I get to try out my new spell. Takes 5 rounds to cast.
So, how far down does this look? And I imagine there's no wind strength, right?
No what? I'm sorry?
No wind. There's no wind going through here.
Not of any, nothing that's going to have an effect. There's a slight breeze, but it's not not much. Like, there's
it's
air
not
moving.
light strength, it's like no strength. I need to know for the wind column spell in case I fall.
I think
I
there's
have
enough
feather
air moving
fall
to get
prepared.
you a wind column of the weakest variety.
I'm just
Okay, so that would be 1d3 damage per 10 feet if I do fall.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it's about
good.
40 feet.
I'm just
How far down is the exit?
40 feet.
40
was
feet.
thinking for the ogres. They're going to be difficult to transport.
I can take with me, let's see, 5 people pretty safely down there.
What spell?
Etherealness.
Take the ogres. Because I think the ogres might be pushing the limit of my float spell.
Ogres and Darrakar and Braxon.
Yeah, the heavier people.
And one more.
I could fly down there with Beowulf and probably one other person.
I can definitely catch a few people with Featherfall.
Featherfall
yeah,
would
with
probably be like unless like it's really only going to be one person per casting.
I thought it was. I thought it had like an area, so if you.
It is a
called-
10-foot
let
cube,
me-
but like this
You
would be
reach
a
down at the
situation
same time.
of you're casting it because someone is falling, either yourself or someone else.
Mhm.
So you're casting it on
Yeah.
on that one person.
That's
Well,
basically
I'm
what
prepared with that for
wind
if
column would be
something
for
bad
me.
happens.
If I was falling down there, I just quickly cast it to catch myself.
Right. So basically, like,
Well,
I mean, it's slippery, but it's not like so slick that you will automatically slide down. And there are
Well, I can-
handholds. So
Like I said,
it's not
I can
super duper unsafe.
Oh,
Mhm.
I took the spell for this very reason. One, the tree steed would struggle. So
Right.
you might as well use it. It lasts.
I mean,
yeah. And I have
times
Etherealness
plus times
memorized,
one.
so I can take people down with that if they want safely.
Yeah, you
And
How
take
I
deep?
have
the
a
How
ogres.
far is it?
So it's about a well. So it's 40 feet straight down. It's more than 40 feet taking the switchback route. But, like, I mean, depending on like if you slip, depending on when you slip, you know, you might only fall 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a switchback route, then I think just having like Featherfall prepared and then us just walking down is probably fine.
well,
Okay.
the problem is that I'm gonna have to fly down on Behemoth because Behemoth is bipedal. I don't think he
Quadrupedal.
can really do the switchback route.
He can do switchback.
Yeah.
So
I
can the
thought it
tree
had
steed.
handholds and stuff.
So can the tree steed. But again, things might happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is why I have the Ethereal spell that I can use if
Yeah.
people want.
Between.
I mean,
Ockar
I'm
has a
just saying
slam
what's
out.
possible.
I've got
Again,
float.
you can do other things if you want.
I mean, I know I can get down pretty easily with being a rogue, but
So-
not even a
I would-
check.
Real fast. How much weight is currently on the tree steed?
Oh no, the tree steed have to go down, unload, then come back up for people to do them one after another. Because right now it probably couldn't carry anyone.
How much is it? Does it have right now?
About 250, something like that.
Okay,
One
that's
second.
good enough. That's close enough. Okay.
Well, it's half weight as well because it's got light and load on it. So
Okay.
So,
But for example, I could with the Ethereal spell,
275.
I could take myself, the ogres, Darrakar, and Ockar and Beowulf down.
Well, I wouldn't be using the ethereal in this anyway because I'd be flying down.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's also risks in flying.
Well, I would prefer you take people that aren't in full plate.
The ogres, if you indicate to them that you'd be casting a spell to get them down, they would be extremely reluctant. I would have to roll a morale check to see if they agree.
Ah, okay.
I convince them. We got a paladin. He's got
If-
amazing
if they-
convincing skills.
If they don't want to, then I won't take them.
Like, they don't like magic. I mean, there's certain kinds of magic that they're okay with. The tree steed, they're okay with. Because it's like, to them it's kind of funny, and it's just a walking log.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bright, flashy magic. It's not taking them someplace else. That kind of thing.
Okay. So no Etherealness then.
I mean, you can try to
People don't.
convince them. I just have to roll a morale check for them.
Yeah, if they are reluctant, Solas isn't going to try to convince them.
I'll try to help if my reaction adjustment on charisma helps with this.
He said that he doesn't want to try to convince them, so.
If they are reluctant,
Okay.
then Solas will respect their wishes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should basically be like, if there are people who want to go down quickly and meet us at the bottom, that's okay. But if people probably just decide who wants to take the switchback and who wants to go down the other way.
And there are plenty of other
Another way.
precautions that you could take to try to get down safely, or more safely.
Honestly, the problem I have is that, at least for me, taking the switchback myself, is that I'm in plate armor, and I'm not sure if I would be able to do that too well.
I did.
Well, with the
buy,
Etherealness, you can basically just walk down through the stone.
I could, yes.
That was one of the things I forgot to add to the sheet. I know I bought them.
I mean, if you really want to do that, I could do that. But the thing is that if I'm ethereal, I can't help if a problem happens. But if I'm flying, I could possibly fly over to assist. Was like my whole problem with etherealness is that when I'm ethereal, I'm ethereal.
What's the range of wind column for the casting?
So range is 0 because it starts. It is a personal spell.
Oh, okay. So you can't cast it on someone else.
No, the way it works is that
Okay. No, that's fine.
I
That's
start
just what I
falling,
needed to know.
I throw out wind column and it will create a vortex around me
Right.
to protect me.
That's what I was asking because Featherfall can be cast on other people. 70 yards is plenty to get anyone whether you're at the top or the bottom, Lankas. That is plenty to get someone.
Yep. So.
But
I mean, I'm light. If you want to send me down with the tree steed so it's at the bottom, I can then be prepared to like featherfall anyone who might fall.
yeah,
Yeah, I've got to sort of be within 10 feet of the tree steed, so I need to be levitating beside it up and down.
I prepared levitate.
you have to be within 10 feet or 10 yards.
Bear with
And
me.
doesn't it just stand still if you're not next to it? It doesn't. It's not like it disappears.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, I can move it via float. I don't
Yeah.
actually need to move it via the tree steed spell.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would just hover. I just need to look at the float.
It's 10 yards, not 10 feet.
Yeah, so that's 30 feet. Which is not enough when you're at the top, but that is pretty decent overall.
I mean, I got boots of levitation, so I can find somewhere to levitate and just hover halfway in between.
All right, so if you're not going to try to convince Grosh and Knack, Lem will try to guide them down the switchback.
Okay.
Who else
Uh,
wants to go down the switchback?
I'm willing to go down the switchback, but I also think it'll be good just for me to be at the bottom with Featherfall.
Okay.
I'm not going down the switchback.
Okay. Let me
I'm
go
going
in order. Darrakar, do you want to go down
Okay.
the switchback, or do you want to get help another way, like go ethereal with Solas?
I'll go down the switchback.
Okay. Solas?
If no one is interested in the etherealness, then Solas is just casting fly and going down with that.
Okay. Lankas?
I'll go down on this tree steed.
Okay. Ockar?
I am going to go down using my using Behemoth.
Flying?
Flying, yes.
Okay. Finn?
Finn will take the form of a gecko and just climb down.
Okay. And Lafdul?
I'd be going down with the tree steed at some point. I'd probably send Lankas down first.
Okay. I mean, you
I
can
just need to.
you can use your boots
Yeah.
of levitation to get down too.
Yeah, I can use them as well.
Okay. All right. So Braxon will go down the switchback as well. He will ask for the 2 lengths of rope and the pitons from the tree steed.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he wants to do that.
And a hammer.
Yeah, he wants that. That did cross my mind, but I thought that would be making a lot of noise. So.
I mean, getting down is going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of grunting and, kind of vocalizations as you maybe slip or start to slip or something like that.
Yeah, there's
This
50
is a big
pitons,
cave,
2
Lafdul.
hammers, and
Yeah.
2 lots of rope on the thing.
I mean, we've been traveling for hours. We're probably not near anyone.
And this from the description, this sounds quite huge cavern.
It is a very big cavern, yeah. It's not huge, but it is big. All right, and Darrakar needs to step away for the rest of the stream. Thank you for playing. I wasn't aware that you were getting tired, but thank you very much for coming out.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for the game, Darrakar.
Take care
Thanks
of
for being here.
Thank you.
rolling for your character. Okay.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right. So Lafdul, you cast the float on the tree steed, and float
Only moves at
Lankas
6,
down.
but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's expected
So
that you're
fly
going to
to
be moving
sea.
slowly through this cavern anyway. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then Ockar, you and Bjolmulf fly down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Solas, you're going to fly down as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Basically, use just the descent down.
And
Actually, I
Lafdul, do you want to
wonder
levitate yourself down, or do you want to wait until after people get down, or what?
I can just use my boots of levitation, just go down slowly.
But do you want to get down first, or do you want to get down after everyone is gone?
I think Lankas said he was going down ahead of me, so I'll go
Yeah.
after him.
Okay, so you want to be at the bottom when people are making their way down. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that way Lankas can reposition himself to help the other party members if need be with his featherfall.
I mean, he can do that without whether you're down there or not.
Oh, yeah.
Once Solas gets down and basically sees if there's any danger there, he is going to float a bit out of the exit to keep an eye
Okay.
on the people coming down.
All right, let's see.
And I do have my Rod of Alertness with me.
And then Finn, are you going down and being down waiting for everyone, or do you want to like go down with people, or do you want to wait up at the top and then come down afterwards?
I guess it doesn't really matter because there's not much a gecko can do to catch somebody. So
That's true, but you can always change form again and do something else, and then take another form later if something happens.
I think I'll just go down first.
Okay. And you could always, like, just because you're saying that you're going to take the form of a gecko doesn't mean that you've actually done it yet. So you could wait up at top in human form. But if you want to be down there while and wait, that's perfectly fine. Just trying to figure out where people are. Okay. So it is slippery. Braxon and Lem pound in some pitons and run the rope so that people can hold on to them who are coming after them.
They want to wear crampons.
I'm sorry?
I bought crampons.
What?
I bought crampons.
Right. They can wear them too, yes. And with those precautions, everyone, including Grosh and Knack, make it down safely without any catastrophic slipping. There's some, slipping, but they, get their feet under them before they fall, kind of thing. It would take a lot of time to get the pitons out, but someone who can levitate or fly can go up and release the rope so you don't lose the rope.
Yeah. I would do that.
Okay. All right. So you don't use the rope, but you do use a total of 15 pitons.
I'll mark off 15 of them. Right.
Yep.
35 left. And the tree student, I've got 20 on me.
Okay.
I got the hammer back, I assume.
Yes, of course.
Braxon
No one
loves
was
collecting knickknacks.
Big Mac didn't roll a 1 for his hammering test.
No. It's pretty easy to hammer. It's not very difficult at all. All right. So you continue on from there, taking some more branching pathways. You can fill up your water if you want. That water is clean, Lem would tell you.
Okay.
Well, as she did say, plenty of water down here.
Mm-hmm.
So you do continue on for the rest of your day's travel, and end up setting up camp in a fairly narrow passageway with a large still pool of water. You can see that water runs down the walls to fill up this pool, but none is actually dripping from the ceiling, so it's very quiet where you are. And you can set up your camp as you like. I'm actually going to pull you guys over to
That's
a...
the third lot of rations we've used now, right?
Yes, so this is the third day.
Just
Okay, give me just a second. There we go. Wanted to make sure that I had vision for Ockar. He'll have night vision for setting up the camp. All right, so you've got a couple little nooks. There is a single like pretty old limestone pillar, but there isn't a whole lot of space. So it's up to you guys where you want to set up and where you want people to.
From which way we came?
You came from down here, and you will be going out this way.
Just wanting to have the map vision of it.
oh, where's my true steed?
Oh, I forgot to get that on. Hold on. I mean, it'll run out anyway, but
I'd
I
say
just
that
want it somewhere.
yeah, no, that's fine.
I'd say that this little nook with the would be pretty good for camping.
I mean, we can split up the nooks. Just some of us in one, some of us in the other.
But
And
that's
it'll
line of sight.
partially depend on where you want your Leoman's tiny hut.
Yeah. I was thinking that Liam's tiny hut would be on there.
Leon's tiny hut camouflage as well, doesn't it?
What?
It camouflages slightly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's an opaque color of my choosing.
So whatever the stone, but it will be one color.
Yeah, I would match it with the stone around it.
Guys, there's a big open spot right here.
It's water.
I know.
Yeah. If you want to go to sleep with the cave fishes, you can do that.
You could try fishing, actually.
Yeah, sleep with the fishies.
Hey, I can swim now, can't I? Forgot about that.
I mean, anyone can try to swim.
No, I was given a proficiency from the tree thing. Darrakar can find out he can breathe underwater if he was here. Wow.
All right, so how many people can fit in the Leoman's tiny hut?
Just a moment. Up to 7 other man-sized creatures can fit into the field with its creator, so 7 man-sized with me.
Okay.
So 8 in total.
So that means Darrakar and Beowulf count as 2, and the ogres count as 2. Lem and Lankas count as half each.
Mm-hmm. I offer Lem a place in the Leoman's tiny hut.
Right next to Lankas.
So Lankas moves out.
I want to be courteous for our guide.
All right, well, Lem gets in. So, because Lankas is not sleeping inside, that does mean that she's counting as 1.
Mm-hmm.
2 gnomes close together.
But yeah,
It's so nice to have someone that isn't dual in our party to antagonize another party member.
And if you want Ockar, I mean not Ockar. I'm sorry, Ockar. If you want Darrakar, Braxon, or either the ogres to sleep in there, you gotta say so because their players aren't here.
I'm fine with Braxon and Darrakar sleeping in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that would put us in to 6. So one
Is
more.
there any suitable area that I could put up a hammock or something, and they can pit on a couple of?
I mean, up here, sure.
Oh no, I mean like above this group.
Not above,
like
no.
near the ceiling.
No.
Well, I suppose
behind the tiny hut.
There's not a whole lot of space back there.
Yeah. It could be up on the ceiling, so. Because I'm gonna anchor it in with pitons, but
I mean, you could put a Hammock basically between here.
It leaves me out there. I can sleep my ring of invisibility active. There'll be a hammock there with no one in it.
So you can take 2 more people? Or 1 large?
Yeah, but I will be
Yeah.
doing that with the...
Okay, so you're not. So 3 more people. So who else wants to be in there?
I guess I'll be.
Okay. You want Beowulf as
What
well?
about Finn?
Uh,
I will accept
or Finn, do you
Beowulf
want
in.
to be in there?
Finn's fine with roughing it.
Okay.
I'll
Alright,
have
so-
Beowulf in there with us.
Ockar and Beowulf.
Oh. One thing I should have noted.
Mhm.
I wanted to use the trip as a chance to train Beowulf whenever we're camping.
That's fine. It'll still be
you
a
need me
while, but you can begin the process.
When do you need me to roll my animal training?
It will be a while, so we're just gonna begin the process now, and I'll decide.
Okay.
And get to me a list of what you're trying to train him specifically to do, kind of thing, after the game.
Okay. It's mainly gonna be commands.
Yep, that's fine.
But I think I have to do like initial training
Yeah,
for him to be like able to learn commands,
I think so.
which is what I'm essentially doing right now is like training him to follow commands and be able to work like he used to.
Yeah. Okay.
While we are camping, Solas will test the crystal ball again.
Okay.
This time he's...
Before you do that, Finn and Lankas, where do you guys want to rest, and where do you want the ogres to rest?
I mean, we can take the upper nook.
For argument's sake, I'm keeping the tree steed with all the equipment inside the thing.
Well, I mean,
It's
the tree steed is going to
Yeah.
expire.
yeah. It's just where all the baggage is.
All right, that's fine.
Obviously, I wouldn't have it right next to me.
It can be inside the Leoman's tiny hut. All right, so Knack and Grosh will be up there. Finn, where do you want to be sleeping? Up there? Okay. So you guys happy with that kind of location for yourselves?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You wanted to do some more testing with the crystal ball, Solas? What do you want to do?
Yeah. I would try to scry the... Since this is the time we are going to camp, I would estimate that it's the second shift on the helm.
Yeah.
So I would scry the current helmsman.
So Nemariel is shift 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You do get sight on her. You cannot hear what's going on.
Okay. I would try to see if I can read thoughts or something, since Solas has heard that crystal balls can have many properties.
Nope, you do not get any thoughts. But you do see that Nemariel starts looking around. There's no one else in the helm room right now, but she's like looking around at the room.
Oh, so you must have noticed the scrying sensor.
Yeah,
an intelligent
there
person
is a
might.
chance of noticing when someone is crying.
You're gonna send her a message to tell her I was just testing a new toy.
I will try to send communicate with telepathy, if the crystal ball gives that ability.
You get no sensation whatsoever of that working.
Okay, so seems like it's just a basic crystal ball then. Or those
I mean,
require some
that's
other
still
things.
really, really good.
Oh, of course. I'm not saying it isn't.
I'd still send her a sending message that you were just
Mhm.
testing a magic item.
Yeah, I will cast a sending to inform her.
Okay. She responds back, I did sense that I was being watched.
Yeah, sorry about the surprise, but was the message.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
There is a potential downside to using it.
Yeah, there is a chance that they can spot it.
Ah, Solas. Can you spy on Jewel? Oh, you don't know her. Damn it! Does he need to know the person? Yeah, he does. Ah.
Oh wait, could he scry on our elf admiral, elf navy friend?
You mean Lanelius?
Yeah,
Lanelius,
but that's going to be really bad if he gets paranoid about that.
I'm not going to be scrying Lanelius since I know that he is on a secret mission.
Oh, that's right, secret mission.
I mean, you can
So,
still
no,
try
so-
to. You've heard of Jewel. You can still try to. The only worst case scenario is it doesn't work.
Give it a shot.
It's not
I'll give
a
her the full
important thing.
name. I think I have her full name. I wrote it down. Let's say Jewel. I have to check my sheet. I know I got it written down.
And like a description of her appearance, I guess.
I mean, are
Jewel
you saying no to that, Solas?
Yeah, Solas is saying
Ockar
that
would probably bring it up because he's curious about what she's up to currently.
Yeah.
well, I doubt that it has any bearing on what we are up against at the moment. So perhaps once we are done with this business.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, do you want to risk her finding out that she's been scried?
No, it would just be a curiosity. She might have realized something was up, but that'll be
I
about
mean,
it.
the hope is that she's several crystal spheres away and wouldn't be able to come after us.
Well, from your description, she's a radiant dragon. Those seem to be quite powerful.
I
But
mean,
she
there's
knew what a
basically
witch
two.
like Marauder was, put it that way. We hadn't even heard of them,
Yeah,
other than
so,
in stories.
so do you really want me to scry her and risk her knowing that she's been scried and potentially finding out it was us?
Yes.
Okay, maybe not on this trip. We can do it when we get back to the ship.
Do
We're all
it.
paranoid. It was only Level that had the detect scrying spell.
Yeah,
mean-
but like I said, there's a chance that they detect us without the spell.
Either way, we can worry about
Can
it
we
next
see
time.
if the Shell Kid's still alive? Plus, revenge on Bra.
I mean, there's
Third time.
basically two tests. One to see if that would be good to like run. One to see how far along the outside of the like sphere you can, or within the
Right.
sphere you can detect or scry.
That's a
and
good
then
point.
if you can detect outside of the sphere.
You need to
Crystal
figure
Ball,
out-
if it works like a clairaudience and other scrying magic, it's usually within the plane of existence.
Mm. Well, so it
But
can't
unless
leak into
you
other
until you
crystal
try
spheres?
it, you don't know for sure.
Yeah, true. But
You don't know
I
if
would
you can
rather
scry
try
on
it
me
once
while I'm
we've
wearing
done
this
with this.
amulet.
Could you attempt to scry on? You can attempt to scry on. Shit, I forgot her name. The woman that runs our shop in Brawl.
Is it?
Yeah, you can try to scry on ESET. See if it could reach out the Brawl crystal sphere.
Oh, well, I'll try.
That's where you really need to memorize an augury.
All right.
Maybe we convince Solas to finally spend on the spell components for it.
Given the time, you are able to see her. She is in her apartment making dinner.
It's good to know that it works.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly Solas develops the peeping Tom monkey.
Solas makes a mental note to do something with Lafdul.
Oh, come on, you don't even know if you can scry on me because of my amulet. You try.
I didn't says crying.
Oh.
I said something. Purely for
That's
that
a
comment.
dangerous thing. Being vague like that, I mean.
All right. So are you done experimenting for the night?
Yeah.
Did anyone want the nap spell that Finn offered before he stepped away in chat?
I thought I already said I wanted that.
That was
If you-
last night.
Yeah.
Oh. Then I'm
Also, if
probably
it hasn't been
just
18 hours, you can't have it.
Okay.
I'll take
Okay.
it if it's being offered, please.
So that
All
means
right.
we're going into our third day, right?
Yep.
We're on third day going into fourth day, actually.
Okay. Then I'll update Braxon accordingly.
Okay, so Lafdul gets to have a nap.
Okay.
Yay. Powering up and the trying to think what it's called now. Hammock.
So you set up this hammock and you only sleep in it for an hour.
Yeah, I know, right?
Finn, are you also napping yourself?
If I can. I'd have to wait until 18 hours past the last time I cast it.
Well, it's 18 hours past you casting it, not past it expiring, correct?
Just says attempts to use nap more than once in an 18-hour period are ineffective.
And what's the duration of it?
Special. Because it's 1 hour.
Okay. I think that basically does mean that it can work every day.
Okay.
Once every
So I'll use
19
it then.
hours.
Yeah. It just, like, the idea is that you can't be like, you know, nap, get my spells back. All right, do a little bit of adventuring for 3 hours. I'm going to nap again. Get my spells back. I think it's designed to prevent that. But yeah, you can get the nap. So do you want to join any additional watches that there are, or are you going to just like relax?
I'll be additional to the watches.
Okay. And how about you, Lafdul?
It's probably not the smartest idea to have a candle out researching in the day. Given where I am, because I'm outside the hut. So yeah, I'll just be on watch. And I will be trying to practice a persona. But if I have to go disguised inside a new city. So I'll be practicing like a more gruff, like half elf, well, no, human. I'd be trying to practice a deepened voice.
So you're actually speaking.
I guess that would also be bad. All right, no, I'm thinking of backstories and stuff.
Okay. I mean, you can. I'm just asking. But you're going to be helping out watch as well, or are you just going to be relaxed?
I'm just helping out on watch.
Okay. Finn, quick question. Do you have to sleep right away with nap?
Yes, as soon as you cast it, you go to sleep.
Okay. I don't think Lafdul can be on first shift then.
Actually, does it work on elves? Because elves get reverie, they don't sleep. But I guess it would translate.
Yes, they still do. So do you want to swap with someone or what?
Yeah, I'll go on the second shift, I guess.
Okay.
And then from there, I can just be up until...
Okay, so I'll swap you with Darrakar.
Yeah.
You get to be on watch with Knack.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give an ogre a bone.
Okay. All right. So, Fourth shift comes around. Ockar and Lem will be on watch. Ockar, where do you want to be on watch from? Positioned.
So, I imagine Dark Vision's gone right now, right?
Yeah. Infravision.
So, I guess I'll be on watch a bit away from the sphere with my axe drawn, so I can keep an eye out on like this tunnel here to make sure nothing's coming up on us.
Okay, let me give you some. Let me change up your lighting.
How long is that tunnel?
It's
obviously
like
'cause it's not-
you know, a
It's
few
like
hundred feet,
carved and bend.
relatively straight.
Oh, it's a straight sight, so it's like a star in the night. Ockars.
It's certainly making me think that I should prepare firelight the next day so I could have a torch that burns a lot brighter, so I can see further.
That's something to consider. Lem will be on watch on the other route. And Finn and Lafdul, do you want to be on watch with them in some position, or do you just want to be where you are on watch?
Oh, if Ockar's got
Then I'll come over
a
here.
light source.
Okay.
I want to be near him.
All right. Okay, Lafdul, where are you going to be positioned?
Probably just sitting in my hammock looking in that direction.
Okay, keep in mind that you cannot use infravision with Ockar there.
No, I'm dependent on Ockar and his sight.
Okay.
Flaming
Alright.
axe.
But I'm just like sitting in my hammock musing over my research, I guess.
Okay.
It's like he's providing a light source, so they might as well make the most of it. But I'm also listening to what noises, as well as occasionally looking in his direction. So I can't see any further than him, so I don't really need to be super alert.
So I want each of you to give me a d20, please. Finn, Ockar, and Lafdul, I should specify.
D20.
I'm guessing low is good?
Yes, low is good.
Tends to be how it is.
Low is good.
Ooh, well, Lafdul is reading and doing research, so.
Okay, and what is your hear noise, Lafdul?
Well, like 50, I think. Bear with me.
Please verify.
Detect noise 60.
Okay. All right, so you guys are on watch, and Lafdul, you're using the light of Ockar's axe to read your book and try to keep watch, listening.
I'm writing notes in the poison research. I'm just studying it, looking at it, testing things.
Okay.
So he's somewhat distracted, but
yeah,
he's alert-ish.
So none of you notice anything in particular until Ockar, the wall right next to you, suddenly bursts open, and
Oh yeah, I
Ew.
would have had Bayamble on watch over here with me.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't making a lot of noise at all. Burrowing through.
It wasn't making enough noise for you to hear it. I did check. But you were also distracted, so I was basing it on a half score.
Yeah, I was reading and I was doing stuff, so.
And you can see through
God,
the
that's
breach that there is at least one more coming out.
Oh, are those Amber Hulks?
Now, you're not
Umber Hulk,
surprised. You're not surprised because the noise of it just before it burst open was loud enough to alert you guys. But no one else is awake who's asleep. It doesn't
So
wake
I'm gonna
anyone
shout,
up.
Umber Hulks!
All right. hold on a second. Don't roll any initiative yet, because I need to clear out the list.
Remember to
It probably
close
means
your
the Yogi or
eyes.
somewhere nearby.
Close your eyes versus Amber Hooks.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You do
You've
know
fought them
that
before.
you do know that Amber Hulks also appear in the wild.
All right, so go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Okay. Do I take any penalties if I'm trying to not look at it?
Yes, you will. You will take penalties, and there is still a chance
Or,
of
well,
you.
I'm trying not to look in. I'm trying not to look into its eyes.
Yeah. There is still a
Yeah,
chance
it's
that
much of a
you
lesser chance.
you will meet its gaze, but it's a percentage chance as opposed to like just going straight to saving throws. Those who are asleep, set yourself to 99, and then next round you can decide what you're doing because you will be woken up by the shout
Nice.
and
I'm just
by
So, these aren't counted as humanoid creatures, right?
they don't count as persons for hold person, but they are humanoids.
Okay.
May need whole monster for that.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I will be casting a spell. Wait, I can't do it on the first one, can I?
No, you can. You're not surprised.
Oh, no. Yeah, then I'll be casting this.
You heard them just before they broke through, so you had time to grab your weapon or be prepared or something like that, but not enough time to not enough time for anyone to wake up.
Grabbing something from his pouch and muttering to himself.
Okay.
Okay.
While
in that
still being in
case-
his pouch and still being in the pouch, still being in the hammock.
Okay.
I'm tempted just to throw the vial of poison.
Wait, should I do that?
Imperial research.
I'll give it a shot. Hopefully they don't hit me before I get it to work.
You lose dex, don't forget if you're casting. And the
Oh.
shield.
Yeah.
In that case,
You're better off just fighting.
I'll just boost it up. I'll just increase my initiative a little bit, and I'll just be going into melee combat with my axe.
Okay.
I was thinking, using a grand power, would that have reduced it at all?
No.
No.
Then I do have rope on me. I could attempt to bind it with my bind power.
Oh, the mage spellbind.
And I use the casting time, right?
No, 3.
Yeah, all your powers are free.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Hopefully it doesn't break the rope.
Okay.
What rope
It's
do
an
you
idea,
use?
and it uses my granted power.
All right. Everyone rolled initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Lafdul, you're up first.
Alright, Lafdul draws out an electrum coin, flips it up in the air, and he points at Ockar, and he casts Battle Fate.
Okay.
I'll
Go
roll
ahead
a
and
D6 then.
Don't think the duration on
Nothing.
nothing.
Yay,
It
nothing.
was like, you never cast Battle Fate on me. Literally.
No, I'm always happy when you cast.
Oh, actually, you know
Battle Fate
what?
on me.
I just realized I forgot to roll for the monsters. Hold on. I rolled for all the NPCs. I forgot to roll for the monsters. Okay.
I mean,
This
you don't
is
need to roll
clearly a
for them. They don't need
surprise
to take
round
a
for
turn.
them.
Yeah, I don't need
They
to
are
roll for the
surprised that we
monsters.
are here.
Right. I do. All right. All right. So, sorry, Ockar. What were you
Me?
doing?
So I'm going to use my granted power
Mhm.
to will my hemp rope to attempt to bind the creature.
Okay. Let's see. You have a 50-foot rope.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna assume right now that it's 1 inch. We'll figure it out later.
It'd be really heavy if it wasn't. Well, it's 20 pounds.
Okay, so you're tossing the rope and commanding it to like coil a knot or bind a knot or whatever.
Yeah, coil and knot, trying to bind the Umber Hulk in front of me.
Okay.
This one.
Do-do-do.
So I'm basically throwing the rope at it.
Okay, saving throw versus spell. All right, let's see if it is successful.
Might delay it for a round.
Okay, it does start to wrap around it, but the strength of the creature is too great, and it is not able to effectively bind it before it kind of tosses it aside.
Well,
It made its saving throw. All right, Finn, your turn.
All right. Well, Finn's gonna run over there.
I had the great power. I may as well try it.
I don't think he can make it into. Yeah, he can't make it into combat. So I think he will just stop. Probably here.
Okay.
And as he comes by, he'll shout a warning to the ogres and Lankas. Don't meet its gaze.
Okay. The ogres are starting to wake up. I assume Lankas is as well.
Mhm.
Lemulela curses as she's coming down and says, and she gets to you, she can't go any further. She says to you, "Fought these things before, have you?"
Them and their Neogi masters. Don't look them in the eyes. They'll paralyze you.
Yes, I'm well aware. All right, Beowulf?
Beowulf will attempt to bite it.
All right.
What about the chance to avoid its gaze?
Well, it's
So not intelligent
hard to
enough.
really. It's hard
Yeah.
for me to really command him to not,
All right, that's going to be a miss.
Don't go for the eyes.
Umber Hulks coming out.
I'd fall out of my tarp. I keep saying tarp. Hammock.
Well, they're all, like, two of them are attacking Ockar, and one of them is attacking Beowulf. And let's see. Give me a D100 for each of you, Ockar and Beowulf. Higher is better.
So for Beowulf, 40.
Okay.
And I get like any kind of bonus because I'm actively trying not to look.
This is to see if you meet its gaze.
Okay. 100.
Okay. Both of you do succeed in not meeting its gaze for this round, at least.
It's got a very ugly toe that you can focus on.
Yeah, next round I'm gonna be just trying to cut into it with my axe. I want to do something fancy.
All right. Beowulf manages to avoid its bite and one claw, but it does manage to get a claw on him. I can find my other appropriate die. There it is. So it claws him for 7 points of damage. And one of them is trying to bite and claw you, Ockar.
I still have my shield bonus because I use the granted power and not a spell, right?
You do still have the shield bonus, yes. So what's your armor class?
I'm going to scroll up. -2.
Okay. It does
Medium
manage
shield,
to land a claw on you. 7 points of damage. And then the other one also manages to get a claw on you.
How much
8
damage?
points of damage.
Okay.
Grosh, Knack, monster! As they grab their spear, blurrily eyed. You can hear Braxon also doing the same thing, and Darrakar grabbing weapons. Alright. Next round initiative. Everyone who was asleep can now choose actions. And roll initiative normally.
I'm gonna be casting another spell. Casting my second outfit. Roll a 7 again.
Actually, I changed my initiative to 2 higher.
Okay. Need to see what Darrakar's weapon speed is. Alright. Okay, anyone still need to roll initiative? Alright, Lafdul, you're up first.
I'm casting Battle Fate, and I'm casting on Beowulf because it would be a terrible shame for him to get clogged down.
Yes. And roll for your Battle Fate if you haven't.
Okay.
Ockar.
All right. I'll roll for each of us.
Yep.
So.
Hopefully, I'll get the armor class or someone or saving throw.
Ooh.
We might get another attack.
Extra attack for Ockar.
I don't even remember what 3 is.
So.
Saving throw bonus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So +3 saving
eh,
throw bonus for him, and I get
extra
an extra
attack with
of either. What?
either accuracy or damage.
I'm probably gonna put in accuracy because of my terrible THAC0 at the moment.
Oh, yeah,
That's pretty fair. It's pretty fair. All right. So Lafdul gets his spell. Knack, with his spear grabbed, is going to come up here and come through here and attack. And he misses. Solas, your turn.
I'm casting Monster Summoning 3.
Okay.
Let's see what fun we get.
Come on,
6.
Ankex.
Crabs! Giant!
Oh no, we got no room for crabs.
And it's 1d4.
Oh no. Does that have to be where you can see? Or
Yes,
just fills
it
in
has to be where you
space?
can see.
Here.
Yeah, they're going to be up there. You can't see anywhere else.
Yeah. Rest of them can go to play in the water since they can't really fit except that one. Let my crabs in.
They
And
got
they
crabs.
get to attack.
Yep, go ahead and
Okay.
give me, let's see, 4d20, because 2 of them can attack.
That's at least 1 hit, I think.
Yep, that is 1 hit indeed. 2d4, please. And it gives the Umber Hulk a pinch. 4 damage. Alright. Grosh is going to come over here. And he can't get into combat, so he is going to throw his spear. And that is going to be a... That is a miss. Alright, Finn?
Finn is casting an Earth Maw underneath this one's feet.
Ooh.
Can it dig its way out if it gets consumed?
It can, but it still does massive damage. So.
It's a 10-foot diameter?
Yep, and it can
Okay.
attack one large creature.
Okay. So there's no chance of it affecting anyone else. All right, go ahead and make your rolls.
And it attacks as a monster with hit dice equal to my level, which is 11.
Okay, so that is going to be... Go ahead and just roll the...
Okay. Also, since he's standing on the side of the maw, he suffers a +3 penalty to armor class as well.
Okay. That is a hit.
Okay, and just reminding myself, yep, 1d4 per level.
All right, 23 points of damage as it chomps into him. And for this round, does he get buried or is it just damage?
Only gets buried on the if I roll a natural 19 or 20.
Okay, all right. So he's not buried, but he just took damage, and he has a penalty, an armor class penalty of 3.
Only for that attack.
Oh, just against the attack.
Right. Mainly
Okay.
because it's directly underneath him.
Right. Okay, I understood. I thought that was an effect that applied to everyone. Okay. Beowulf.
Okay, Behemoth will attempt to bite.
That is a hit.
Oh, it is.
Mhm.
Okay, so that would be 2d4.
Yep. All right, 5 points of damage. Better than the crab.
Crab.
Lankas, your turn.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. I'll sling. I'll move up and sling.
Okay.
And this is the sling that I don't know its attack bonus on.
Okay. All right, just go ahead and roll. That's a wrong die.
What did I? Oh, you're
You rolled
correct, I did
initiative?
not do the hit. Yep. Hopefully that didn't. Nah, it did change me, but oh well.
It doesn't matter. I'm already on you, so it's fine. All right, that is going to be a hit.
And they're large.
Yep.
More or less risky.
All right, 6 points of damage.
Oh, decent.
Okay.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna swing my axe at it.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Let's see. So, that accuracy bonus only applies to my second attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. And this would deal.
All right, 4 points of damage. Okay. Lem is pulling out a dart and hurling it at the closest one. And that is going to be a hit. And you see this Umber Hulk just kind of reel back from that hit, which seems to have been much more impactful than a dart should have been. And he is going to be easier to hit for the rest of the round, which is good for Braxon because he is moving in to attack. All right, that is going to be a
Doesn't
hit.
need- I say it doesn't need life. He'll be so disappointed that he can't leech anything.
15 points of damage. And that is actually going to drop this one down and kill it. All right, it's Umber Hulk's turn. This one is going to advance up and claw at the one that just killed his friend.
You
Do
killed
Umber
her.
Hulks really have friends, though?
Yes. Yes, they do. Also, I need D100 for basically everyone who's looking at these guys now. Like, looking towards them. So that is it. Darrakar is not yet, doesn't need to do it yet, but everyone else.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Does my ring do anything about this? Ring of free action?
No. Because this is a mental effect.
Does
Okay.
being in the Leomund's tiny hut and them not being able to see me affect it?
No, because it's you meeting
You've
its
seen,
gaze.
Okay.
Okay, it does get
Just a
one
D1.
attack on Braxon. Sorry, what was that, Lankas?
Just a D100.
Yeah.
Yeah, another 100. These hundreds are coming out. They're supposed to be rare.
Higher is better.
Lower, better, or higher?
Higher is better.
Okay.
Higher is better. Beowulf's affected. Oh, well.
Yeah, I think Baymolf is.
But you got a +3 on the saving throw, so.
He gets a +3 on saving throws?
Yeah, he rolled the luck from Battle Fate.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you put.
Come
Oh,
on,
that's
now.
right. You did put Battle Fate on him. That's right.
Mhm.
Sorry. Okay. Yes. So I need. Let's see.
You get your aura as well.
And I need to roll for some of my characters. Hold on. Let me do that first. Saving throw versus spell for Beowulf with that +3 bonus.
Does a +2 from his paladin aura help?
No, because he doesn't have the
My
paladin
Paladin
aura
aura
right now.
isn't active right now.
Right.
Oh,
I should turn that off.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure 7
ooh,
fails.
No.
Yep. All right. So
He's
D10.
confused.
All right. I'll look that up in just a second. Your 2 ogre friends are also confused.
I'm confused for 1 round. Then roll again. Unless it's different from the hogs.
No, it shouldn't be, but yeah. So he stands confused. Let me go ahead and roll for one of the crabs is also affected.
No. No.
Aw.
They might attack my hammock. They care more about my hammock than me.
Okay.
That's a good thing it's not a spider. It might just try and
Okay.
web me.
Grosh and Nax stand confused.
Oh, great.
Darrakar's
Do we know
turn.
if-
Was this the second? Oh, I get
Oh.
a thing attack. Remember?
No, yeah, but Darrakar hasn't had his turn yet, and I haven't done the other Umber Hulk.
Okay.
In fact, another Umber Hulk comes up to say hi as well.
Ew.
All right, first one, or the other one, I should say. All right, that is going to be 2 hits on you, claw attacks on you, Ockar.
Okay.
Five for the first hit, and I hate D4s. Eight for the second.
So 5 and 8.
Yeah. and Beowulf gets bitten for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it's Darrakar's turn. He's moving up with his glaive. That is definitely a hit. I need to see how much damage he does. Okay. All right, 14 damage from Darrakar. All right, you get a
Question, old.
second attack there, Ockar, and then
Mm-hmm.
Braxon will as well. And then I'll answer your question, Lafdul.
Okay, so you do, and then plus 3 bonus from Battle Paint. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that is a miss. All right, and Braxon. Braxon gets a critical hit.
Hey, good job.
Nat
Braxton.
20.
Woo!
And then rolls double 3s.
That's better than double 1s.
True. That is 11 points of damage. All right, what was your question, Lafdul?
If the ogres start to abandon their charge via magic, would it contradict the quest spell? Would they start suffering the penalties?
Yes.
So it would start getting a -1 to the saves and stuff.
Until the confusion wears off.
Yeah.
Okay, next round initiative.
Hmm.
I need to look at this. Yeah, it's touch-based. That's not.
So it's this round that Beowulf is going to stand confused, because he
Yeah, they
didn't
do
actually
nothing.
get... That happened after his attack last round, right?
Yeah.
Correct,
This
Ockar?
round he does nothing.
Ockar?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna roll for, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking about drinking a potion.
5.
Because I'm below half health.
You fight defensively and let your allies kill him.
What would I?
You would get
Can I-
half your level in armor. Oh, actually, I don't know what class that would apply to.
It would be the priest class.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that'd be like +1.
Yeah, it's just half your
I mean,
level
+1
when
is-
you're not a warrior, I believe.
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
really
+1 is
so-
still a +1.
Yeah, that's true.
But against like 6 attacks, is it?
I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm gonna set Bamel to 99 since he is just standing there confused.
Okay. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
Did you roll your battle fates?
Oh, right.
I've rolled another 7 in a row.
Oh, so I do want to fix something real fast. Won't change anything, funny enough, but
All right, Beowulf gets a saving throw bonus again.
Not that really helped, but okay.
He's already confused though.
All right, Ockar, you're up first.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out this potion of defense that I've had for God knows how long.
Yay, using
And-
items.
I'm going to drink it to try to boost my AC to make these things hit me less.
Okay.
You've got temporary healing potions as well. Just FYI,
Yeah,
I
I
always
know,
do
but
them.
I'm getting hit a lot. And I
No,
wanna
it's fine.
reduce
It's just a reminder. That's all.
All right. So that potion gives you +4 to your armor class.
Ooh, nice.
That means my AC right now is -6.
It's pretty good, I guess. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Casting Chaos Ward on myself as I draw a card from a deck.
Okay,
So I have like a shimmering aura around me.
that gives you an armor class bonus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically, for this context, a ranged attack. They're not doing ranged attacks, I'm just looking at them.
Right. All right,
But
Solas.
yeah, it's just an armor class bonus.
I'm casting a magic missile.
All right. On what?
And
Which
all
one?
For this one.
Okay. All right, your missiles streak out and slam into that one, and it slumps down to the ground dead. And now your
Then
crab.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want it to move up here?
Yeah, it can move up and attack.
Okay.
Doing the side shuffle.
20.
Yep.
That one.
17 is a hit. 2d4.
Yeah, that's a good. 2d4. Now that's a low damage.
3 points of damage. And then for this one, 2d20, please.
Mm-hmm.
As it attacks Lafdul.
Oh, is it crabbing my...
What is your armor class?
Hang on.
Because you
My
do lose your
ar-
dexterity.
Yeah, because I was casting a spell. Hang on. Just 2 at the moment.
2?
Well, the first hit would automatically miss because of my cloak.
Okay. And then 2 for the second attack?
Then be 0 for the second attack. Because cloak improves my armor class by 2.
Alright, so that is 1 hit. 2d4, please.
Lafdul gets eaten by crab, people.
Just pinched.
You're
He just
licking
gets
at
such a
me.
pinch. Alright, 5 points of damage, Lafdul.
Lafdul's like, I thought they were on our side.
Alright, Finn, your turn.
Clearly it knows what you did.
Well, what I was going to do isn't going to work, so I cancel the spell before I cast it.
Okay. Alright, Umber Hulk's turn. Okay, the nature of the positioning now means that only Darrakar, the crab, and Ockar need to give me d20s at the moment.
You mean D100s?
D100, yes, please, sorry. So give me a D100 for the crab, Solas.
Mm-hmm. Off.
Okay. Both of you guys are okay. The crab is okay. Darrakar is not.
Oh dear.
I need a saving
Oh,
throw.
no.
Alright, but he does make his saving throw.
Oh, good.
Lankas, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna be attacking that Umber Hulk. Again, same sling.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm rolling well.
Alright, 6 points of damage. Alright.
That's my turn.
Next stands around. Braxon is going to come over here and switch weapons. So he will be using his axe next round. Lem is coming down here and using her dart. And that is going to be a miss. Darrakar can I'm gonna let him be able to attack this guy. He's kind of like
Fuck,
sticking out of the
man,
wall a
for me.
bit. That is a hit. For 9 points of damage. Okay.
Against who?
Against this one here.
Okay.
Let's see. No one's getting a second attack. Actually, no. Darrakar would get a second attack now. But he misses. All right. Next round initiative.
Do I whack the crab? I've got nothing else to do.
And I need D10 for Beowulf to determine what he does.
I'm going to move the. I can't because the crab's too big. I can't move through it. Can I attempt to tumble
You can move
under?
through. You can move through the crab. Well, no, the crab that's attacking you, you cannot. He's hostile.
Can I tumble through it though?
No.
Underneath it, it's
No.
big.
No.
Okay. So.
How tall is this area? Can I attempt to levitate up?
10 to 12 feet tall. It's not. It's too high.
No.
It's not high enough for you to
So
levitate over.
All right, I will attempt to fight defensively.
Okay.
Let's see. So I get an accuracy bonus, and Beowulf gets that. Okay, now
I
let
don't know
me
why I
roll
do
my
that.
initiative.
It's just 99.
And Beowulf, I believe, is going to be attacking on a 7, so I'll roll his initiative too.
All right. What D10 did you get for Beowulf?
A 7.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll his initiative because I think a 7 on a D10 means he's attacking.
Yes.
He's attacking something.
Either me or the Ember Hulk.
Or Braxon.
I didn't even realize Braxon was there.
Yep.
Did you memorize Calm Chaos? Because that
to-
might work on confusion.
I did not memorize that today.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative? All right. Garage is doing nothing. Umber Hulks are up first, so I need D20, D100 from let's see, Crab, Ockar, Braxon, Darrakar, Lem, and you, Lankas.
Oh God.
I mean, Crab was fine with 22.
Not
Last
terrible.
round.
All right, so Ockar, you got a 20. I need to actually roll for Braxon. Okay, Braxon is okay. All right, saving throw versus spell, Ockar.
Okay. Do I have any rerolls left?
I think so. You have 1.
I'll use it.
Okay.
I fail.
Oof. All right. So give me a
I failed
D10.
both.
Yeah.
Sitting around doing nothing.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Umber Hulk is
Look,
Are you
going.
guys.
still actively defending yourself, though? Or are you just defenseless in a manner of speaking?
You do still get your regular defensive bonuses.
Alright, so
Okay.
you are avoiding being hit.
And
Yeah, because while you
I
are
still
confused,
I can't remember if it works like this in AD&D, but I'm pretty sure if I get hit by something,
Not in this.
I get aggroed onto that thing. Because that's how it tends to work in other editions.
It's not specified. So no. Let's see. Armor class is that. All right. That is going to be. All right. 2 hits on the crab.
No, not my crab.
Cares more about the crabs than it does about our party members.
I mean, you regenerate.
Yes.
And I don't own the party members. These are my pets.
All right, crab is still up, and
Oh,
the second one is attacking Ockar. All right, that is 1 claw hit.
Who's it attacking?
Ockar.
About to roll real good to hit a -6.
Yeah. I've got
Yes.
Good armor class now.
18 is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 7 points of damage. All right. Oh, also I need to roll for the. Got to actually roll.
By the way, did Ockar add wisdom bonus to his saving throws?
That wouldn't have been
I
enough.
didn't,
Save.
but it wouldn't have been enough.
Okay.
My high roll was an 8. Even if I add the +3 magic defense bonus, that would not have been enough to reach my target of 15.
Okay. Yeah, so it's that high.
All right. Let's see. Lankas, your turn.
Okay.
And you could tell that there's only these 2 left, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still slinging at this one.
I meant for everyone.
Here.
It's not what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about the party killing themselves from the confusion.
That is a miss.
Ouch. Okay. I did call shot. I did do the -4, so that wouldn't hit anyone.
Let's see. Darrakar misses as well. Solas, your turn.
I'm casting another magic missile.
Okay. Can you actually see one of them?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see this one and this one and bits of this one. The one
Okay.
above.
So which one are you casting it on?
I'm casting it on the one below.
Okay. $19 points of damage. It is still standing, but that definitely did a lot of damage.
And
Right.
then my crab.
Yep.
2d20. Ah, pity.
That is both misses. Did you roll a d10 for the other crab for the confusion?
No, I didn't. I forgot. Sorry.
All right, go ahead and roll a d10.
9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll for attack against Lafdul again.
Ah,
Hey, I'm
sorry,
fine
Lafdul.
defensively. So my armor class is amazing right now.
Those are both misses. All right, Lem is
Like
throwing
-10 or something.
a dart. That's a miss. All right, Ockar, you are standing around. Braxon is throwing his axe. That is a hit, actually. So I think it's 2d4. Ooh, 9 points of damage. Oh, that is just enough to kill this one. There we go.
Well, that's good.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Well, I've been waiting to do this for quite a while now.
Ooh.
I am casting Reverse Time on the one that's left.
Okay, how many rounds?
1 to 4. I'm not sure how I determine that.
It's either it's either a D4 or it's based on level, I would think.
Well, there's nothing saying anything about level in there.
Okay. Have you kept track of what that one is doing?
Nope.
It's mainly just been claw attacking, I believe.
And
Me, I
Yeah, you
believe.
were hit through that, but I don't know if it was the top
it
one or
definitely
the
went
bottom
out
one that hit
after
you.
this crab. So that crab
Oh,
is back up at,
4 hit points, probably.
yeah. I think it was 12 damage. Yes. And nothing that's affected it has ends, right?
Right.
Okay.
Only what it has affected.
So I think without better knowledge of what else it's done, I'm going to stick with that. It just has not injured that crab.
Okay. I was going to do it on the other one, but
It died.
It was the one that came through the wall, so wouldn't it be like a turn behind into the wall or something?
This is, I mean, yeah, this is the last one that came out of the wall, so.
Alright.
But it's still going to be there.
Alright, it doesn't matter.
What did Beowulf roll for the confusion? Right, to attack.
He rolled to attack. It was either going to be like Braxon, me, or the Ember Hulk.
Well, one of the targets is gone, so 1 or 2. Pick a
Only
number, 1
two?
or 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
1.
All right. So Braxon is 2. All right. Make an attack roll, please.
You can't roll like, I was going to say animal handling to try and make it not attack you. But...
I'm confused too.
Yeah. Ockar's confused as well, so. All right. That is a miss on Braxon. Let's see. Anyone getting a second attack? No, I don't think so. All right. Let me actually see. So this Umber Hulk is now as if like all of his friends have just died and like they're just dead and he didn't know what happened. He's injured. He doesn't know why that happened. He's running. Are you going to let him go?
The crab would attack probably automatically.
Yeah, but the crab cannot kill him in 1 round of attack. And he will be tunneling in such a way that the tunnel behind him will end up collapsing. Lem will shout that out, but you could still try to pursue.
I think
I
we
might
leave
shoot
it.
an
Let it
arrow.
go.
No, I won't.
Okay. Lem will tell you that it will not be back, because it would, its companions are dead, it's going to nurse its wounds, that kind of thing. So it does flee, and escape you guys. But you did kill 3 of them, drive off the one of them. That's pretty good for a night's work.
Solas asks
That's not even done.
help in harvesting the claws.
I need to step away. I probably won't be here for the end.
Okay, yeah, because we're
I'll
wrapping
just-
up right now, actually. If you want to grab the claws, you can do so. The rest of the night is going to be uneventful. I think you guys could, like, wrestle Beowulf and Ockar and the ogres to the ground.
And Darrakar.
Yeah. Well, Darrakar,
made
his
a save.
confusion, I think his confusion, yeah, he made his save.
Okay.
And his confusion would have gone away anyway because it was the Umber Hulk that got reverse timed anyway.
Was
Was
it
there-
the one that got me?
No.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to do the other one, but
Yeah.
It died.
I will put my Ring of Mammal Control on and calm Beowulf down.
Okay. All right, that'll work. Darrakar can help wrestle Knack and Grosh until the confusion passes. You might take a little bit of damage, but if you guys feel like we'll deal next time with figuring out like how many healing spells you might have. But I'm not too concerned about that right now. You wouldn't take a whole lot of damage. Anyway. Alright, but it is about time for us to wrap up the game. Let me go ahead and total up some experience points.
Just quick question. It's 6 claws that I can harvest.
Yeah, something like that. because a lot of them will be broken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be. All right. So, Solas, 2,375 experience points.
2,375.
Yep.
Okay.
And for Ockar, Finn, Lafdul, and Lankas, 2,875 experience points. And I will give Darrakar his afterwards. The extra XP specifically is for getting me magic item lists as I requested before the game started. Solas, you got it to me after the game started. And Braxon has not gotten it to me at all.
And I don't get anything for using the granted power because it failed.
It's you don't normally get it for granted powers unless it's like
Well, I thought I did if I successfully use a granted power.
very specific. If it's using the granted power in a way that is to your character's ethos. So if you use bind to get a criminal, yes. Just using it in combat, no.
Well, I'll level up next session because I am 30 XP away.
You are 30 XP away?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you 30 XP. Just to get it out of the way.
Then I am level 4.
Alright.
Nice.
Very nice indeed. Let's see.
I'm 150 experience away.
That's a little bit too much.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Alright, so level 4 is going to drop your Thaco by 2, so you go from 20 to 18 base.
Yay.
And
Finally.
all of your saving throws improve by 1.
Okay.
And you do get the one first and second level spell slots.
Hey, 2 Thaco is 20% better, 10% better chance to hit.
Oh,
Across
I'm
the board.
excited.
Yeah.
I needed that Thaco decrease so much.
Mhm.
And
And
like I said,
okay.
you get 2 more spells.
Yes, 1 for each level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll add that in too. So that means I can cast 5 first level spells and 3 second level spells now.
Alright.
With your wisdom, yes.
And that means my saves right now are 9, 13, 12, 15, 14. Good.
Alright.
Yeah, clerics get pretty...
So, with that, we will be wrapping it up. We will be back next week as the party continues their adventures in the Underdark. You guys will not need to worry about like this fight interrupting your rest. You will be able to get your spells back. Don't worry.
Okay.
So, I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. And we shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.
See you next time.
Thanks for
Take care,
playing.
everyone. Thanks for the game.